Oh my God.
Well, welcome back. We've actually been recording for 7 minutes.
Oh, mate. So in those 7 minutes we just spoke about, we actually discussed the fuck that is going on right now. Like, we potentially lost our camera charger. We have no stand for the mic, so we got to hold them. They're fucking heavy.
The bank took all of our money.
The bank has taken all of our money and didn't tell us.
Yeah,
well, they kind of did.
They did tell us. We just went proactive.
We went switched on. But they told us when we were in Melbourne, and then 3 months later, they just took the money.
What else is going wrong?
This wasn't recording. So, well, this corrupted, I should say. Like, it literally just popped up saying zeros.
Yeah.
So that's fun. What else is...
Oh my God. And someone's breaking into the house.
Someone's breaking into the house.
That's actually terrifying.
But we as I noticed this bullshit, just checking the camera was recording. I was just saying, I had a shower thought.
Yeah.
And my shower thought was, I was in the shower and I thought to myself, wow, I miss not having to go to work.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, obviously you need money and all of that stuff, and you get bored during the day. But it's like, I feel like it's you want what you can't have. When I was in the shower, I was thinking, fuck, wish I could have an hour shower right now, but I got to go to work. Yeah. So, yeah.
You're envious of your former self. And like I just mentioned as well, before I was interrupted by this stupid fucking thing, it's like when you're having a large KFC chips and it's the last thing out of your meal and you don't finish it and you make the choice to throw it out. A couple of days are going to pass from when you don't finish that large chips. And you're going to think, fuck, I could go for some KFC.
Yeah.
And then you go, oh, I didn't finish that large chips last time. That large chips could be here right now. I could have had the KFC. The one thing I'm craving so desperately, I said no to.
Yeah.
I was that disrespectful to that food. And that makes me sick in itself.
Bro, you know what's cooked? When I say cooked chicken, KFC. No, I got KFC on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I had 3 Wicked Wings left. I put them in the fucking box, put them in the fridge.
I thought you didn't like Wicked Wings.
No, I like Wicked Wings. I was like, I'm going to have these tomorrow at work. And I fucking wake up. I'm in a bit of a rush for work.
Don't tell me.
One of these fucking Wicked Wings had disappeared, mate. You know what I say? Mum wasn't home. She's clearly the one who ate it. I said to Dad, this was going to be my lunch.
Yep.
And he goes, buy yourself something.
Oh.
But I said, I don't want your fucking peasantry money, mate.
I want your peasant
I
money.
wanted my fucking Wicked Wing.
Yeah.
I don't have time to buy something. That's the one problem. There's not really, well, there is.
Can you get Uber Eats to your work?
Yeah, you can. But like, I would have like, the Inaloo's like pretty near it. So I could get in my car and drive there. But it's just a hassle, bro. I prefer to have my food packed. And I was looking forward to those 3 Wicked Wings. 2 didn't fill me up. 3 would have.
8-hour day. You kind of need some. You need like a 3-course meal, son.
Yeah, I did. I took some other stuff, but yeah, I was looking forward to those Wicked Wings. But when someone eats food out of your fridge, or not really my fridge, but when someone eats the food that you planned on eating at a later date, that shit can ruin your whole week, bro.
Welcome back to the P&C Lads podcast. So anyway,
I forgot we didn't even do that because we did that.
Episode 130. We are back. We're here. Like I mentioned before, when we weren't recording, I'm happy to have the YouTube viewers back. We do apologise. I did apologise on the Instagram story, but not everyone may have seen that. Not good enough. Not good enough from our camera. Not good enough from our room that we worked in, that we operated in. Just pissed me the fuck off. Couldn't upload any TikToks. We're 6 days dry right now. So I'm going to need this episode tomorrow somehow, some way. So fucking shoot.
It literally looked, so the camera recording literally looked like a fucking rave, bro, with how in and out of focus. It was literally like, it was worse than before.
It's like as if you're almost blind, right? And glasses make you see, and you're putting your glasses on and off every 3 seconds.
Yeah, literally.
Blurry, non-blurry.
I was watching it like, fuck that. This isn't even salvageable, bro.
No, it's fucking criminal, and we do apologise. So let us know if you're a YouTube viewer, if you tuned in audio with the audio.
Check the numbers. I haven't checked the numbers.
We should check those numbers. But how's your week been, son? Huh?
It's been a good week, bro.
Yeah?
It's been good working just for money.
Yeah.
I don't mind the work either. Like it's work, but yeah, the money's nice. good people.
Anyone recognise you at your work?
I had someone on yesterday actually say like it's like the thing is you kind of get like that little half look. But he did actually say yesterday, he was like, I think I've seen you somewhere before. And then I don't really know what to say to that. I'm always like, oh, true.
Yeah.
I was like, I do have TikTok. But
You may have seen me talking shit at some stage.
yeah.
Some way, shape or form. Yeah, I was speaking to someone the other day and they were like, oh, what do you do if someone like says, like sees you as that like a bit weird or anything like that? And I usually just say, I'm not the guy you think I am. Mostly because that's fun to do.
Yeah.
I like to just persist and say, don't know what you're talking about.
I think it's fun. Like, I like doing it to those people that don't really know us, but like they've seen you off TikTok, because then they don't really know.
No.
Whereas like if it's a fan, like someone who like watches every fucking week, they're gonna be like, I know it's you.
Yeah.
But like when they're like, are you off TikTok? It's like, nah, not us.
No.
Don't
know who the fuck you're talking about, lad.
But no, back to the week. Yeah, no, it's been a good week, mate. We went to the beach on Saturday again. It's kind of our ritual now. We just we hit the gym. It's probably shouldn't say.
It's a good ritual to have.
We hit the gym and then we go to the beach after.
You can tell the audience, quite frankly, about the importance of a good night's rest and good food, and how that affects your gym session.
Oh, man.
You were on. This guy over here was about to fucking cry in the gym, mate. You were like, after the first working set, you go, had enough. You
Mate,
say, had enough, guys.
It was a fucking awful session. Hey, like, dude. So the Friday night. I actually had a fucking busy ass Friday.
DJ'd.
I worked all day, and then I had to DJ later that night. So I was pretty tired DJing. I was literally running off caffeine. I just was going to the bartender, another Red Bull, mate. Another Red Bull. So, yeah, that was fun. I DJ'd at Peach Pit. So, sometimes I play at Peach Pit. Sometimes I don't. But no, I was playing there. It was pretty lit. I had a good burger feed too. Yep. And then, so I got home at... I went to bed at like 1:32. Yeah. And then the boys were getting here at
9:30, 10 o'clock.
10? Yeah, something like that. So, like... I woke up at like 9, so I had like 7 hours sleep. So it wasn't awful sleep.
You were ready though.
I got ready. Yeah, so I had like 7 hours sleep, which isn't the worst. But recently, like for the last fucking ages, I've always just got my 8 hours. It's only since I started working I've been getting 6s and 7s, and fucking hell, you feel the effects. Yeah. And it's my own fault because I just stay up.
When you get like 2 6 or 7 hours of sleep in a row, holy fuck balls, you feel it.
Well, that's pretty much what happened.
You fucking feel it.
So, like what time did Zach finish his race?
Like 8:30.
Yeah, so like technically I could have got to that, and then because I started work at 10.
Yeah, and then just left.
But like in my head, I'm like, bro, I've literally had like 6 hours sleep, 7 hours sleep, 7 hours sleep. Like, I'm not about to fucking, like, do a Jared and go to bed at 2 and wake up at fucking 6, bro.
I don't know how that kitty does it.
Bro, he's built diff, but...
Yeah. But anyway, back to the gym, mate.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I went off on a tangent. Dude, my gym session was awful. We hit 40s for 6 the week prior.
On dumbbell incline?
On incline dumbbell press. And then this... recent session, we went there and we were like, obviously we'll hit the 40s again. But I knew soon, we did warm up. I just did 3 reps at 37.5. And after 3 reps, I was like, oh, this is going to be rough.
It's not looking good, bruv.
And then we grabbed the 40s and I literally got like barely 4. And I just was like, fucking chalk the sesh up, lads.
It's actually really demoralizing. I said to you, I was like, they can't all be good sessions. They can't all be good. And when we come back next week, you will have a good one, and you'll be like, this feels good.
Yeah, it's just it's demoralizing when it's like one of the best days of the week. Like if I'm having a shit leg day, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, sweet, who gives a shit? Yeah. But when you have a bad chest day,
it is upsetting.
It is, and it is like my own fault. I ate shit Friday night, slept shit. Fucking Saturday morning, I had a half a bowl of fucking oats.
Yeah. There's Scarborough is off. Where we train on a Saturday, right? It's like we really love it because the environment that's on offer. You know, there's many factors that contribute to this environment.
Women,
but it's and the water, the the
Sorry,
beach. You good?
Yeah, I just had a little coffee.
Yeah. There's many factors that contribute to that. And when you're not on your A game, it can be a little bit upsetting.
No, it is. You got a fucking absolute beauty next to me fucking
Yeah.
watching me bench 40s. 'Cause that's the thing. I know she's watching me whip 40s.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's definitely not. But
Once you hit the 4.0s, I feel like you're a big boy.
you do feel like a bit of a man. But then you watch
Yeah.
some behemoth next to us rip fucking 50s.
Well, yeah, then I speak to my cousin Tom and he goes, oh, yeah, I got the 50s out. And I said, you're a fucking dickhead, man. But that guy's complaining about his shoulder, so...
Comparison is the thief of joy, right? Is
Jo-
that what they say?
Joke's on him. Joke's on fucking him. But yeah, we have been doing the beach, and I think the tan slowly is, it's materializing very slowly.
I think
the tinge is like slowly getting a little bit darker. It's gradually increasing its way up the body, just ever so slowly though.
we haven't really been tanning though.
No,
But also like sun damage and shit. I don't really want to ruin my skin.
no. When you I feel like back in the day, women were so keen on tanning. They were so keen on tanning, right? But nowadays, I mean, a lot still are.
Yeah, I feel like most still are. Yeah.
But they're super vigilant on the fact that sun damage is the number one cause to looking old when you're older.
Wrinkles. I saw a chick on TikTok actually. I think she was from Perth because she said it was 40 degrees today, but I still wanted to enjoy the beach, but also didn't want to look 70 when I'm 50. And she was at the beach reading her book. Like other people were tanning, but she literally wrapped herself in like a blanket type thing, or in a towel. So she was getting no sun on her skin, and all the comments were like, just live your life, like blah blah blah. But she was like, why can't I live my life and like still be sun smart? And I was like, well, it's kind of valid.
It's true. It is true. I mean,
particularly she's fake tan.
My idea of being sun smart and living my life is making sure I put on sunscreen and reapplying. I'm not like... I've got like family ties in terms of the fact that they're prone to fucking skin cancers, and I'm probably going to be the same, but I'm not going to wrap myself in cotton wool to the point where I'm wearing a rashie at the gym. At the beach. At the gym. I'm wearing a rashie at the beach. I have to fucking be under an umbrella. I have to fucking do this, do that. I want to live my life.
No, 100%. But like, for those types, I mean, she would probably be laying... Bro, chicks will lay in the sun like for fucking 8 hours a day, bro.
It's crazy.
From 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. and you just...
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how tanners do it. Those people who are able to sit there and just like... I get firstly too bored, bro.
Bored, but I also get really hot.
Get really fucking hot. These people can just sit in the sun for hours upon hours. I don't really understand it. I've just faced the fact. Let us know, for those people who are out there, have you just accepted the fact that you're a pasty white girl, white boy?
Well, I'm pasty white, but like chicks can use fake tan, dude. I mean, guys can too, but
they can.
I feel weird if I used fake tan for myself.
Yeah.
But like I was talking to this one bird. I was like, what do you use to tan? And then she was just like, literally nothing. I just go in the sun for 15 minutes and I'm black. And I'm like...
Yeah, it's just their complexion.
Like, fuck. Like, that's I'm envious of that. Because
Yeah.
you're not even damaging your skin, well, you kind of are, but...
Yeah.
Like, 15 minutes in the sun to get that tan, like, bro.
Yeah.
I wish.
To slightly move on, want to congratulate our friend Zaki Denholm. Did a half marathon, completed it. He could have done it a lot quicker. No, he literally could have, bro. Like,
dude's waiting. He going, hurry up, you fuck,
bro. No, like, so we see him go past, and he was running with like another one of our mates from high school, and like Zach was by far like fitter, more prepared, and not saying the other guy wasn't, but just like if they were to run as individuals as opposed to running together, even he said he would have shaved 10 minutes of his time.
Yeah,
because he came across the finish line. I wanted to see him dying, bro.
It was just chill.
I wanted to see him like fucking panting, like gasping for water to the point where he's about to pass out. That's how hard he went. But he said, I've set a bar. I've got a time, and then next year I kill it. Next year I smash it. And he's surprised. He was like, "It's a good feeling knowing I can do it."
Yeah. Now you should go for the full marathon.
21 point something kilometers.
It's a long way.
That's a long way in the first heat wave.
Do you know what fucks me? It's not so much the time, the distance. It's the time. Like running for 2-3 hours. What the fuck? Like the thought of me putting one leg in front of the other for 3 hours.
I was watching these guys run. So like we were waiting to like actually bump into Zach, like because we had popped up and we're like, all right, we'll just chill here. And we were seeing a bunch of people run past, and I was watching them, right? And I'm seeing like their feet hit the ground, and I'm just like, oh, all that fucking, you know, velocity is just going through their legs,
the pain, bro,
up to their joints and their knees. I'm like, oh my God, I know you're gonna fucking be so sore later today, and for the next like 3-4 days. But it's funny, we would like cheer people and be like, keep going, and they'd be like, thanks. Just to complete fucking strangers, bro. But it was a cool atmosphere in Freo. Beautiful day.
It was very nice.
Freo was fucking as busy as I've seen it, mate. We tried to get brekkie after. Couldn't.
Yeah. All the
Every
cafe.
place goes, no, not having you.
Fully booked,
Yeah. So we had to go to the markets, get something fucking makeshift, which was still nice. But yeah, look, I'm not a runner. I've never claimed to be a runner, and I never will be a runner.
I've never been a boxer. Never claimed to be a boxer.
But yeah, just wanted to shout out Big Denholm. And for those of you who know someone who did the half marathon, congrats to you. Or if you did one.
Well, Zach also, he this time last year couldn't run 5K. So, you know, but there's a will, there's a way.
It's impressive. I just want to quickly speak about my dream. If I had a dream.
I had a dream.
That one day. It was actually the morning of when I was waking up for Zach's run. Bro, I was just so deep in a dream.
You had a dream that you could sleep longer? Because fuck.
Bro, I mean that, yeah. But I had this dream, right? You know when you have a dream of your perfect life?
Ugh.
And
Yeah.
I had a dream of my perfect life. So I was with this country girl, bro. And she was American. And she was blonde. And we were just madly in love, bro. And then like
Nice.
I stopped hanging out with her. And then I'm just like, you know, I said hello to her mum. And then I say hello to her dad. And then myself and her dad are just walking on their like family ranch. Right? And we're just talking.
You need to watch Yellowstone, bro.
We're just talking, we're just chatting, and he's like, yeah, he's just such a good guy, man. He's like, I'm really happy, like, you two, you know, you're together, you're in love, you're doing well.
You got you shagging me, my missus, my daughter.
You know, and it was just like, I was so invested in this dream, and I was convinced it was reality. I was convinced it was reality, and then, and I woke up shook, and I say, it's almost like I've just been stabbed in the heart. It's almost like I've just been stabbed in the fucking heart, and they say, I'm gonna rip that fucker out now.
We've done it before, but would you, if you could, so you could just press a button right now, you go into essentially a coma.
Yeah.
But you're living in a dream, whatever you're, like that dream, for example, you'd be living in that. If you wanted to change it, you're in a dream. So you're literally living in a dream state. Whatever you want, you can have. It's kind of the perfect life. Fun fact, there's a TV show that's exactly like this called, can't remember, it's on Amazon Prime though, but it's elite. Yeah, would you do it?
Depends what age. If I was
like right now, beep.
No, not right now. No.
I ask why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because it's not reality.
But it would feel like reality.
Yeah, but there's still, you know, when you're in the dream, it's still not.
No, but like it would feel like that would be gone. You're like in your dream, like it would feel like completely fucking not real life.
Would I ever wake up?
Right before, so when you die, when you're like 90, like you would wake up and then like say your loved ones are still somewhat around, and that'd be like,
well,
goodbye.
External factors would alter my decision. For example, would you do it? Would my mum do it? Would my dad do it?
Why would it matter if I do it? Because I could be in your dream.
It doesn't matter though, because if you don't do it and I do it, you've just got your point of view. I've just lost Dylan.
yeah.
Well, there's a friend gone.
Yeah, well, I guess in that sense it's selfish, but
yeah, you know, it's like my mum's just gone. Son's gone. Dylan's in his room.
But she would know that you're living the best life ever.
You can have nightmares.
No, not a dream.
You can have nightmares.
Not in a dream, bro.
You can, a dream. You can still have scary dreams.
My scenario, not yours.
That's the thing. I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it because I feel like I still have a chance at that.
Exactly right. So I can create my own reality. But my whole point of the story was it was gut wrenching.
Yeah.
Have you had any of those recently where you were just convinced?
Not recently, but like I'll have dreams and shit. And I'm just like, oh, that'd be nice.
I
My nose is so blocked, bro.
Bro, I was at my this is just another thing. Old people when they're telling a story and they fixate on the little details that don't fucking matter.
No, it's not old people.
No,
it's just bad storytellers.
Bro, it's especially old people because there's an iconic clip in The Office where this old guy is like telling a story. And is he like a hero ex-boss of the company? And Michael Scott invited him, and then he pushes him out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was at my granny's house yesterday. Yeah, Michael. I was at my granny's house yesterday, and my mum's to the left of me. My dad's over there. Granny's there. And my dad's like brought up a story, and then he asked my granny a question. Oh, who was that? I can't remember their name. My granny goes, oh, it was Bill. Oh no. Bill was the cousin of Sid. It can't be Sid. I think it's John. And then my dad goes, are you sure it's not Kevin?
Oh, mate.
And then my mum and we're looking at these guys, their faces, like they're, you know when someone's really trying to fucking compute what the actual reality is?
Doesn't fucking matter.
And bro, I just fucking lose it. Fucking lose it. And then my mum loses it. And I'm like, to the point where I'm having like that belly laugh crying. You know when you're in class and you can't stop, but you really need to stop? I couldn't stop, bro. And then I had to go like to my mum. Oh, mum, where did you hear that joke? Who sent you that joke? I did like the makeshift that I wasn't laughing at my granny. I was like, where'd you see that? My mum was like, oh, my sister sent it to me. It's really funny, isn't it? But bro, I'm like, fucking hell, bro. It doesn't matter what the person's fucking name was, where they grew up, where they fucking did this or that. Get to the fucking chase.
Well, it's just bad storytelling. My mum is serial for that. And like, it's just like, dude, she'll be like, yeah, so at work I was with what was his fucking name?
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck.
I'm already bored.
Like, I don't give a shit what his fucking name was. It doesn't matter because I don't know them. So it's irrelevant.
Yep.
But also I also see TikToks where people will make it's like when my girlfriend's telling me a story.
Yeah.
Because they go off of, it's like, this is the train. We've taken 14 different fucking detours to get to the same destination. It's taken us an hour to get through this story, which could have taken 5 minutes.
Saw a TikTok the other day, literally yesterday, this girl, she was like purposely telling my boyfriend a boring story to see like how long. And he's just, his face, he's like...
He's just looking, he's holding the camera and he's just like...
He's contemplating like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why am I in this position?
It's like when girls are like, they're like, they'll say, oh, boyfriends never ask for like the details that matter. So no, we get all the details that matter. Yeah. It's like, they'll say, I'm trying to think of something that would happen, but say like, oh, John fucking chopped his finger off at work. And I'll be like, oh yeah, fucking, you should have seen it today. Fucking blood was everywhere. But literally John chopped his fucking finger off at work today. Yeah. And she'll be like, how? I don't know, he fucking chopped it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, why? I don't know. Like, who cares? It doesn't matter. He chopped his fucking finger off. That's the story.
You know, I actually do this a lot, right? So at work, I talk a lot with my coworkers because we're at the desk, and they'll tell me stories, and I'll ask little like intricate parts that I actually don't give a fuck about.
Yeah,
I don't care, but it's just like
you can't expose that.
No, but like,
but you're gonna go to work and they're gonna be like, they're gonna give you short answers now, like. No.
So they're telling me a story, bro, and I'll be like, oh, so whereabouts in the bar were you? Like, just shit like that. They'll be like, I'm at a bar. Like, oh, we getting drinks, or we sat down, like, just to like drag it out, so we can just, I don't know, so we can just have a chat. But yeah, storytellers out there who can't cut to the chase do better.
Just think to yourself, names don't matter unless it's someone that everyone knows. Names don't matter. The place doesn't matter. Just fucking get to the pinnacle part of the story as fast as possible. And if you can do that, people will actually like to listen to your stories. We started having a saying where we would say, did you find $5? It was basically to spice the fucking story up because it's so boring. Did you find $5?
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it's a good
really
one.
Condescending.
Yeah, very
People with feelings would get hurt.
Yep. Or like land the plane. We like say
Yeah.
land the fucking plane, mate.
Yeah. At that point, just keep it up in the air and just fuck off.
Like, where we going? We're on fucking 18-hour flight to Europe, buddy. Like,
Yeah.
come on, land it.
My cousin actually told me a story. So this is about levers, guys.
Oh my god, my cousin was just in leavers and I was so... Well, I wasn't jealous, but I was like fucking envious. I was like, damn, I missed that.
About levers, bro. Levers?
Levers?
Levers. And my cousin goes, have you heard what's going on at Levers? And I said, no. And he goes, there are masked men going around at the raves, targeting private school kids and injecting them with needles.
Oh.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, right.
What the fuck? I told I said to my cousin Jack, who's going to go to the Levers next year, I was like, mate, you can't wrap yourself in cotton wool, but be fucking careful, mate. Because it's seeming like it's getting roguer and roguer but by the year with these young kids and like the way they're partying, bro. I can only imagine getting injected with a needle and then you look around, no one's to be seen. The fear, the panic of like what's just been injected into me, 1. 2, has this needle been used on someone else? Have I just got AIDS?
Where was the story scene?
Don't know. Don't know where he found it.
Because like if that was actually like a prevalent thing, it would have been everywhere.
Yeah, you'd
like
think
it
so.
would have been all over the news.
I need to ask Tom where he found it out, but crazy.
Because like that shit happens like in everget.
Happens in the UK a lot. It's fucked.
Yeah, it happens at music festivals.
It's fucking disgusting though, bro.
It is gross. Like
these people need to literally get jail time and be like, if you do this, you will go to jail for like 5 years.
Well, I'm pretty sure you will.
Well, I fucking hope so. I mean,
getting caught.
The fucking Australian government's that piss weak when it comes to this shit.
Yeah.
But it's just disgusting, bro. Like, imagine having to worry about like that shit happening to you.
I'd just be terrified. I'd be like, fuck. I'd just get stabbed.
Yeah.
But no, do you see the video of the people fucking at the festival? That's funny as.
Yeah. My point of view was, fuck, imagine that's my daughter, mate.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. Imagine that's my son.
Nah, it's kidding.
Nah. look what's
Nah, it is dirty. It's more like, what? Like, here's the thing. I feel like because they're young, particularly in her point of view, she probably thinks like, oh, this will get me a bit of attention and like it's kind of funny.
Who wants that attention, bro?
Yeah, but when you're young, bro, you do so much dumb shit because you like just want a little bit of fucking attention. Whereas like, I bet you if you showed her that video in fucking 3-4 years, she'll be like, oh my God, that's like, I'm so fucked.
She's that rogue to do it now. She may not grow up.
Yeah, but think about like people we know, bro, back then.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then now it's like, they're just so different.
I just don't know how, like, I don't miss Levers at all, to be honest. I like, our Levers was fun, but it was insanely overrated in my point of view. And I've had much more fun partying since then in different locations.
Yeah, I just like
we did our Levers wrong as well.
Yeah, I just want to go, oh my God, voice crack. I just want to go like down south again and fucking party with the lads.
Down south is great fun.
And then like, there's not really any festivals, but we should try run up a festival down south one time. Just get Airbnb. Life is better when you are older with money and like can spend things. Like, bro, I remember that Levers, bro. I fucking spent like every cent I had on a campsite.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah.
Should we go through the So we asked the audience to send in their work Christmas party fucked up stories because it's coming to that time. Fucking cut that out. Is your workplace going to be having a Christmas party?
I don't know. I think they are because I've heard people talking about it. But like,
have you copped an invite? Has you just been there for fucking?
I probably need to ask someone and say like, is there a Christmas party going on? Because like, I just wasn't there when it was probably announced. But.
Yeah, our old workplace didn't care for the Christmas party. Didn't go to a single one of them.
Yeah, your guys is soon, eh?
Nah, like 15th of December.
Oh.
So still a good couple of weeks away.
Yeah, right.
But I think work Christmas parties, there's always... What is it about work Christmas parties or work parties in general that it's all that sexual tension that's built up in the office? It comes out after a few beverages and you find...
You got sexual tension too?
You find Sally and Kevin just fucking... You just see them necking on the dance floor.
Well...
Then what happens come Monday?
Your Christmas party is a scary one.
Yes.
Because...
A lot of young people.
90% of the fucking people there are like decent looking young people. So... Could just turn into a fuck off orgy, mate. But
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting.
You seen that movie? It's like it's like literally called like the Work Christmas Party or whatever. But it's they're just doing like drugs, fucking coke, like everything. Just it's actually a nuts movie.
Are there good actors in there?
Yeah, the guy from Ozark is the
Jason
head,
Bateman.
Yeah, he's the head
True.
actor in it. It's fucking hilarious.
I might have to watch that.
I think it's a Netflix movie. So
yeah, but yeah, what is it about? It's the built up sexual tension, the flirting, and the workplace. I don't even know if it's
sexual tension, but this is the thing, and I'm gonna get crucified. Male and females who are friends, there will be developed some form of sexual tension if they're both good looking, because if you have a connection with someone who is the opposite gender, surely you would want to fucking biologically mate with them, right? Like that's literally how it works. If I was gay, I'd want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because you have such a good relationship. It'd be like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
When you work with someone who is of the opposite sex and if they're attractive, you're becoming best friends with them. You're hanging out with them more than other people. Of course, you're going to develop some form of like something there, right?
It's crazy the things that my colleagues tell me.
So that's like kind of what biology is. Like that's just not even me. That's just biology.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's probably what it is. I think there's sexual tension, but it's because you're so comfortable with each other. I mean, you just said like they're telling you crazy shit. It's like,
yeah,
you ain't telling that to your fucking... I bet they're not telling that crazy shit to like one of their other guy mates who's in the friend group.
Oh, they're not telling it to their fucking good mates because...
Comes back on you.
You can feel... Because they're getting it... I'm a blank canvas.
Yeah, who are you going to tell?
I've got no... Yeah, but what is your point of view fucking matter?
It means nothing to me. I'm like, oh, that's funny.
And it also means nothing to them, what you think, because they don't fucking know you.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into some of these, and then after this, we'll go through our spilt milk rundown. Actually, we'll do the Spotify playlist after this.
Yeesh.
So this girl says, our boss at the Christmas work party was on shrooms, but no one knew at the time. And he was just going around, crawling on the floor, and was pulling people's shoes off. Buddy was on shrooms.
Buddy was just legless.
The office manager was the only one on drugs at the Christmas work party. Didn't offer them out to anyone else. Psychedelics?
He probably did, but everyone thought, bro, if my boss was like, you want some candy?
You're going to be set up?
But fuck, no, I'm not taking that shit. What are you talking about? I don't do that.
Yeah. Like, who do you think I am? We're going to drug test Monday.
Yeah, literally.
This person, 2 days before my first work Christmas party, a memo came out saying, if you were arrested, the company would not bail you out of jail. A year before, several people were arrested for doing cocaine outside the Christmas party. The CEO had to bail them all out of jail.
Do you know what's fucking hilarious? The fact that they have to write it in policy for the next year saying, if you're arrested, you will not be helped. Like, dude, that is so fucking good.
It's fucking hilarious, bro. It's like, it's like when you see rogue signs in like a... Oh, I remember seeing a sign at one of the toilets in Melbourne. It was like, don't squat on the toilet and shit in it. It's like, that's obviously happened somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, for such a rogue sign to be put up, some maniac's
Someone's
obviously done this thing.
No, but I love that shit, bro. Like,
it's funny.
It kind of makes me... Dude, if I ever start a company, like, I want the most fucked Christmas parties, bro. Like, I reckon Christmas...
The employees deserve it.
Dude. But the thing is, you can't be like big corporate, right? Like, it needs to be, say, you're working, you own a brand or like a company, and there's like 6 people who work for you. And there's just like... these are the people you see. Say there's like 3 chicks, 3 guys... all within the age of 35 to 21, and it is just fucking disgusting. Like, you're just like, fuck it.
Just
like,
going the biggest
the Christmas party, we're fucking going to this... We're going to go down south, get a house. Everyone's just going to vibe out there and fucking just bender, like... And it just turns into a fucking orgy or something, bro.
By the time this comes out, it comes out tomorrow for us. So, as you're hearing these and you've got fucked up Christmas stories... or work Christmas party stories, or if you've got a friend's one, send it in. We'll keep it anonymous. We want to hear them all.
Could you imagine just just at that Christmas party every year. That's all everyone talks about.
It'd be fun. I want to be that.
You need to watch.
I want to be that boss.
You need to watch this movie.
I do need to
because it is literally like
work Christmas party.
The whole show
is
just
it a show or a movie?
A movie. The whole movie is just literally a party.
All right, I will watch it. Give me a girl's name.
Genevieve.
Here's something interesting. We had a boat party for our work Christmas party. There was about 30 of us, and one of the girls recently got divorced, and it was a bit rough, and she wanted to get very drunk. Totally valid. There were the two guys who ran the boat, one late 20s, one probably mid-40s, but she was flirting her ass off, drunk hanging off them. She got me involved and started saying how hot I am and trying to get the boys to rub sunscreen on us. Keep in mind, I was 19 at the time. I kept trying to look after her because technically it could look bad on our company. No one was helping me. They would try escape. All four of us were chatting, and then she suggested that we all go up top, have more drinks, and then all hook up. She suggested that we have a foursome on the boat with everyone we work with. She came to work the next year and did not speak to anyone and later quit. Now it's an ongoing joke at work about the interesting boat party. Not sure if I should even be telling this. And I said, it's exactly what we want to hear.
It's exactly what we want to hear, mate.
Work Christmas parties on a boat?
Yeah, it's lit.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, first of all. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Nah, I love that shit, bro. Honestly, I love hearing people just fuck shit. Could you imagine being that chick 35, recently fucking divorced, broken up, whatever.
She's trying to hop on it.
And she just wants some cock.
Yeah. Yeah.
And trying to rope the 19-year-old work colleague into some cock as well is a little suspect. But I mean, she's of age. She makes decisions herself. But getting denied by multiple colleagues and then having to front up to work on Monday would be...
That's tough.
That would not be something I would be looking forward to.
Well,
dude, I don't even know if I'd show up, honestly.
Well, that's the thing. Like, people... I've been asked by multiple people, are you going to get, you're going to get shit-faced at the work Christmas party? And I'm like, you just got to be careful.
Yeah.
You just got to be careful because, the drunk version of you does some things that the sober one doesn't like.
Yeah, and
it could just be really embarrassing.
And you have to answer for him forever, right?
Yeah, you do. You do. And I just don't, I don't want to make a fool of myself. So maybe I can see some people, and I can predict some people who are going to write themselves off. And they're going to be a little embarrassed for the next week or so.
Don't write yourself off at the... Or do and tell us a story. But don't write yourself off at the Christmas party.
No, try and maintain. But get drunk, have a good time.
Unless it's the vibes. That's what I'm saying. If I was your CEO, you can get fucked up. Because I'll just have it written in policy that whatever happens at the Christmas party
stays at the Christmas
and will
party.
not be dealt with by HR.
Everyone signs a waiver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, HR can suck my fucking nuts. Michael Scott.
What you gonna do?
How he treats HR. Not the woman, the Toby.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do the Spotify playlist. Let's get this shit going, man. I actually need to see what we chucked in there last week. For any of those wondering, it's called PNC Lads Weekly on Spotify.
It's a good playlist.
It's banging. I'm going to do You Didn't by Brett Young. Good old country song.
It's a nice song.
Yes, sir. In there.
I'm going to do 16 by Baby Keem.
16. Is it just the letters? The numbers? 16 by Baby Keem. What's your next one, bitch?
I'm going to go... Did I put Dom Dolla's new song in yet?
Saving Up?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can check for you, actually. No, you haven't.
Well, that, as it's spilt milk themed, is going to be the next track.
Saving Up. Save your love for me. It's a great tune.
ASMR?
I like that.
You reckon they like this on the mic?
Maybe some people are getting turned on, yeah. I'm going to do...
When you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, I'm going to do Almost Maybes by Jordan Davis. That's two country ones. Goddamn, man.
Look at my Snapchat memory that just popped up.
Goddamn.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, I'll get mute this because I can't show the camera.
The fuck? Oh, no. Oh dear.
That was a pineapple.
You gotta be a careful boy, don't you?
But yeah, that's
That's a
Spotify playlist. But we can run into our spilt milk, like I mentioned, Dolla playing there.
So this is our what would you call it?
This is our spilt milk itinerary.
Spilt milk itinerary. I like that. This is who we're planning to see.
Yeah.
And if you're from Gold Coast and you've already been, let us know what should be changed.
Yep. So I've got this is my thing that I've done, subject to change still potentially, but I plan to arrive at around 3ish.
Yeah.
Cub Sport will be playing.
Yep. 2:55 kickoff.
Yep. So that's my first thing till 3:40. 3:55 rolls around, so I'll be able to get a couple of Red Bull vodkas in that time, and maybe something else, maybe go for a piss, and my next artist is Party Boy 69.
Still at the same stage.
Yep.
Basque White.
It's another techno-y house vibes. It's going to set the night up because at this point, the night starts to get good, right?
Yeah.
Although I'm not too excited. But Lime Cordial is my next one that I'm planning on going to. I'm not sure if there is anyone else at that time. You got the set times?
I do. I'm looking at them right now.
Anyone else on at 5?
It's not looking good, bruv, no.
No. So Lime Cordial. So yeah, fuck. I'll probably walk around, have a look around. I couldn't really care less. I like Lime Cordial, not festival music.
We'll see a bit of it. They finish at 5:55, and then I think we just go get some drinks, and we really get 2 or 3 of them each. And we really just start to simmer and enjoy. Yep. Because then H starts at 6:30, and I reckon he's probably next on the list.
Yeah, he's next on the list. But do you want to know what's depressing about H?
What?
Obviously, like, I'll make my own opinion, but everyone literally said, like, I saw multiple comments, do not waste your time going to listen to H. He is fucking awful live.
Jesus Christ. What
so many people said that. I'll make up my own opinion and I'll let you know next week.
Yeah.
But he'll be the next one on the list.
Especially because Chris Lake's after and we want to be front and center.
I'll be at the front.
Yeah.
And I'll be fucking ready to go, mate.
Yeah.
Chris Lake will be the next artist, 7:30 till 8:30. That's probably going to be arguably the best set of the night.
For us.
Yeah, for us.
For us, because we've made the executive decision to see Post Malone instead of Daddy Dom.
Yeah.
And it does hurt.
It hurts my soul a lot because, and I'll tell you why, because I actually think Dolla will be better than Post Malone in terms of for festival.
Yeah.
But, with, what you've got going in through the bloodstream with alcohol. So, yeah, I think Dolla will actually be better than Posty, but I feel like it's Post Malone, so I kind of have to watch Posty. But
we've also heard very good things from
both
people.
a bit I've seen good things about both, but
I think I'll see Dolla again, and I don't think I'll see Posty again. And I think Posty's performance is going to be good enough to the point where I have a great time, and as good as Dolla would have been, I'm not mad that I got to see Posty play.
Yeah, I'm not going to be let down. And also, you come from Chris Lake, who is house music, I guess.
Exactly.
Could be decent. I'm a little bit. We actually haven't spoke about. Have we spoke about the Clashing Times?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fucking shit.
Sort it out, really. I don't really understand. I'd rather them fuck off another artist, and then so you can pivot them.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Pivot them.
Well, Chris Lake finishes at 8:30 on the Basquette stage, or whatever the fuck ever you say. That's
good pronunciation.
And then Dolla starts at 9, so there's a half an hour break. Why not start Dom at 8:30, straight after Chris Lake, and then so there's at least just a half an hour discrepancy because Posty starts at 9:10, so there would be 40 minutes of Dom before Posty would start.
If I could see Dom for like half an hour, I'd be gassed.
You watch half an hour of Dom, and then you fucking run.
Yeah, and you would just siphon our way through to the front. Yeah. It's really infuriating because they could have managed it better.
It's pretty shit because Dom starts at 9, Posty starts at 9:10. It's like
you can't make that work. I was speaking to someone. I'm just going to run in between. No, you're not. You're not going to see either of them.
You'll ruin your whole experience. You'll be at the back for both. You'll be like, oh, what should I do? Should we leave yet? No. You settle, pick somewhere, settle, get
your group,
get in the groove, and enjoy. Yep. Posty will be good, so it's not like it's fucking gonna be bad.
That's our plans, though. Let us know if something should be changed and why they should be changed. We think I think that's pretty good though.
I think that's the best. The only part of the day that I'm really not looking forward to the most is Lime Cordiale because hippie music I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think hippie festivals and music is a vibe of festival that I like to go to. It has its place. If you've weird it, no, I'm kidding.
I think they should be earlier in the day. There should have been another artist in there to bring those down the pecking order.
We needed another house artist before Chris Lake.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating, but I think we're going to make it work. I think we're going to have a great day. Prees is, I'm gassed for Prees.
Yeah, Prees is going to be here. Rambo just sent a photo. He's cooking a fucking steak in a tray.
Yeah, pathetic.
Because they couldn't afford a stove or something. Anyway.
That's basically it.
Trying to think what else. Anything else? Sunday. Listen out. We're going to have to film the next episode, which will still be before Spilt Milk, but we will try not to talk about Spilt Milk too much because we're going to be fucked for a few days.
Yeah, I actually go away as well.
Yeah, you're going away, so...
Go away, so I'll potentially speak about that a bit.
That'll be good, yeah.
We would do that, but yeah, it's everything's moving thick and fast. Cyber Monday today. You're going to go try and cop some sales for some clothes.
Fuck up. Well, yeah, I couldn't really care less about the sale, but yeah, hopefully if they're discounted, I'll be happy.
Hopefully something's on sale.
I don't know what shop to go to though.
Anyway, we're gonna love you and leave you there. Hope you have a terrific Tuesday, as our science teacher used to say.
Peace.
Adios.